The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived in a fight. Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's the Dark Horse.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Henry Virgil!
There is no prize bigger in this industry. The owner of that title is the alpha of our sport.
This is what it's all about tonight. The undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher year?
Oh, he's getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost a year? He has to get past Drew McIntyre tonight in this brutal Falls Count Anywhere match.
Ouch.
How humiliating.
The champion into the cover.
On the ropes, referee breaks the count.
Bam.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Wow! Being dropped like that can leave the champion in severe trouble.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. He gets out of the way. Oh no, I think we're gonna see
The electric chair. Nope. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
double knee backbreaker.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Watch the knee.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
So there are no countouts, so that competitor can stay outside the ring all match long if they want. Climbs back inside. McIntyre gets met with a response.
McIntyre gets away from that.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. There it is, pedigree.
Hit the...
Able to counter.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. And a stop to the gut, too.
The challenger being outclassed here.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
McIntyre counters with power. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Slingshot. Into an X-Factor. Face first.
Amazing.
Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Using the ropes. And he can't defend any offense coming his way.
He's just on the wrong side of every maneuver.
Ooh, wow.
Lights out.
Surfboard leg breaker. Big overhand.
Setting it up. Boom. Looking for a unique move here. Wow, on their shoulders.
Oh, into an AA.
I think the champ's got it.
Up high, senton from the apron.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. I have no idea what they're setting up for here.
Attitude adjustment.
The champ has this one in hand now.
Cover. 2 count. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
And he's keeping the pressure on.
You can tell he's firing up.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, what they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Well, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
That was nasty.
Cutter flattened.
Dropped with the cutter.
The amount of blood is getting bad, guys. McIntyre needs to think about his career.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized. Looking for a unique move here. Well, on their shoulders.
Oh, into an AA.
A championship level move.
2.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Henry Virgil.
The dark horse is on a roll.
For now, Saxton, the WWE Universal title puts a target on his back every time he even enters an arena.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we gonna keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break it and go to NXT.
Do this, and you will be in breach of contract. The consequences will be enormous.
Oh, I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE Universal Champ so bad that he goes AWOL to another brand as a real negative in his next performance review. I wonder if Adam Pearce is available.
You're going to regret this.
You first.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT for however long that ends up being.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Are you the man? Because I seem to remember you leaving NXT, not cutting it, then running back here with your tail between your legs. What's it called? The Grayson Waller defect?
Oh, clever. Must have taken you your entire flight to come up with that one. Why are you even here on my show?
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
One of the UK's best exports.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
Well, Bates made a real name for himself on both sides of the Atlantic. A founding member of NXT UK and now a fixture in NXT in the US.
Yeah, do yourself a...
And the Universal Champion steps into a new battleground here in NXT.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Henry Virgil.
I certainly would not have predicted we'd see the champ end up here.
Nobody would have. But I guarantee there isn't an NXT fan anywhere who's complaining.
Let's see how the Dark Horse's next chapter begins. Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent.
Look out!
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor!
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Oh man.
What a forearm. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Able to reverse.
Ooh, whoa.
Tyler didn't look too comfortable there. Wow, what a kick.
And a kick to the back.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate.
Bate has to find an opening and respond.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
He's channeling the crowd's energy. NXT is near.
Here we go.
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Pinpoint precision, right on target. Oh!
Running knee lift.
He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
A slingshot! Face buster! And shoulders are down. There's two!
Somehow, some way.
Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
Bate has to wake up and fast. And this has gotta be it!
What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizian Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
Sounds like part of the job. And since you're new to the social media game, positive or negative, it doesn't really matter. When anything trends, it's good for business.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
All right, I'll relay the message after I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.